Hi, John Rice of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services coming to you with an update for late fall, early winter 2018 going into 2019. A lot of people have been coming up to me and asking, are we at a slowdown? And the fact of the matter is, sort of. And here's the deal. Number one, we are at a fall slowdown, which is normal. Now, you got to keep this into perspective. We have been running at 90 to 100 miles an hour since 2013. Super fast, market's been going fast. In 13, 14, 15, every price range sold very well because there's a lot of pent-up demand. Now what we are experiencing, what I like to tell people is, we're really going about 70 miles an hour. But think of it this way. If the posted speed limit is more like 40 miles an hour, we are still moving incredibly fast, faster than what is considered normal. In all intents and purposes, it does mean that it is still a seller's market. But what I'm finding is that the higher up you go, the softer the market is. So in other words, the luxury market, and that's different all over the West Michigan area depending on where you live, but the luxury market, that has softened, but at the same time, certain properties sell very quickly if they have certain very specific things that a buyer is looking for. When you match that buyer and seller properly, their needs and wants, you're going to find that property is going to go quite quickly. So certain waterfront properties with certain amenities like large number of acreage, those can sell very quickly. Now, if you peel back and just look at the market overall, if we're going 70 miles an hour instead of 90 miles an hour, it's going to feel like a little bit of a slowdown. But that said, there are still fundamental things that are very important when you're looking to achieve your real estate goals. Number one, plan ahead. That still remains the number one thing you can do to win in today's market. Two, get approved. Get comfortable with the numbers of where you're headed. Three, now more than ever, I truly believe that planning ahead and getting the right person to market your property is going to be key. We're going to be making sure that the features are highlighted around your property to make sure that the buyers that are out there see it and feel like they want to come to your property instead of the neighbors to list it. As we get into 2019, 2020, we're anticipating more people wanting to sell a property. The National Association of Realtors just came out with their stats on common things for sellers, common things for buyers based on the 2018 numbers. And what we're seeing is that the average tenancy of a seller is 9 years. That means they've been in that property for about 9 years. That's on average. Well, if you go back to some of the highest levels of purchases, that's 2005 through 2010, 11. If you go back into that time frame, those are the people that are going to be looking to sell in the next few years. Those people are coming onto the market with a significant amount of equity, and most likely they've done some nice improvements to their property, but have they done the things that the buyers really want to capitalize on? Well, that's what we're here to help you assess. There are many online tools, but none of them go through the house with the buyer goggles on and go through and say, let's tweak this a little bit, let's move these items here, let's get this property ready for sale. Or just give you the double thumbs up and the 5 stars and say, hey, here's your gold star, you're ready to go. That's what we're here to do. As we look into the fall and into early winter, this is the time of year that if you're looking to move up, now is a golden opportunity for you to do so. The homes under $200,000 are still selling very well, and I anticipate that to continue throughout all of fall into winter, even as interest rates continue to rise. If you are looking to downsize, what I call right size your floor plan, eliminate those steps, now is an excellent time to at least begin to understand the market and sit down and plan. And lastly, if you're looking to capitalize on a particular school district and maybe you want to make a move next late spring or next late summer, now is a great time to plan, because for certain people, how you handle things with your advisors, including how you file your taxes and things like that, that's going to have an impact on your approval next year. So let's talk now so you have the right game plan in place to put you into a place of success. We're here to help. We love what we do. John Rice Realtor, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, here to help. Have a wonderful, very happy Thanksgiving and early into the holiday season. We'll talk to you soon on the next update. Reach out anytime.